heck is that? Oh, shoot! It's WRU season. I have to make a podcast. Oh, crap. I gotta get out of here. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. Okay. Hello, everybody. We're back. It's Bread's Bakery Broadcast, episode 35. I totally remember how to do this. We're back. It's time for a new season of this. I have guests. I threw them together last second. Hello, guests. Hello, everybody.
Cinco
Greetings.
de Mayo.
I love how half of that was cut off by your mic. Oh, wait. Did you turn the camera on? Do I know what I'm doing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
It's January 15th. It's not even May.
Every day
gag.
is Cinco de Mayo.
I just shine my light at the camera. I'm a professional. I couldn't tell if my lens was open or not. Okay.
This is not March 15th.
Imagine you didn't even start recording.
That part I am sure of. It is recording, so regrettably. I mean, thankfully.
Do not cite your magic, Dan.
All right. I am your host.
Now we have you.
I said I am the host. Brett MG. I'm here with Footloose.
Hello.
I'm here with Gunner.
Hello there, people.
I have Copper.
Hello.
We have Dandube with us.
Noah loves you, Gunnar.
And then we have Billock here with us today.
Why are we still here?
Just to suffer.
And then I have Gore here as well. Say hi, Gore.
Daddy, yeah.
He actually unmuted to say hi. Gore's been muted the entire time I've been setting this episode up, so it's kind of hilarious. He actually turned the mic on to say hi. I was like, he's just gonna sit there. It's gonna be beautiful silence for a minute.
He's like Ferb. That's his one line for the entire
The
podcast.
entire episode is just that's it. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing? How's life treating you?
Pretty good.
It's been going pretty well.
That's good.
I'm just multitasking at the moment.
Yeah, you drive in circles?
Yeah.
Yeah, a big shock, right? Who would have guessed?
Circles. A perfect shape.
I agree.
Gateway to the accelerons.
Yes.
Perhaps. Cool. Yeah, we're back. The podcast is back for another season of this. We're covering WRU season 9. I'm having a stroke. It's been too long. It's been too long since I've done this. I forgot how to speak.
WRU Season 9.
You know, it never occurred to me how much of a tongue twister just the lettering
WRU. Yeah, you can't say that
Yeah.
quickly. It's just not happening.
It's unironically easier to just say the acronym out, or the full acronym out.
It actually,
WRU.
World Race
World Race
Unleashed.
Unleashed.
Yeah, literally faster and easier to
It
do.
is easier.
Yeah. So we got season 9, and I got a whole bunch of guests here. We're gonna talk about some stuff. We're gonna do preseason stuff, and yeah, I guess jump right into it. I guess
Yeah.
Let's jump in.
we've been sitting on this screen for about 4 minutes. I think it's good enough, right?
Yeah.
Copper's Pennies from 2005.
1 year
2005.
before I was born.
Actually, 1 year before I was born. Well,
I'm taking
That's
psychic
right, Brett, you're
damage.
old as shit.
I'm taking psychic damage. Stop this at once.
So am I.
That's right, Brad. You're gonna die in like 20 years.
No.
7.
No, I have so much life to live. I can't
Bro.
die in 20 years.
what
Aren't
is
you like
unfluent
40?
here, blood?
Am I what?
Aren't you already 40?
No.
No.
I'm not even 30. I'm in my 20s.
What?
I may not look like it, but I'm still in my
Wait, what
20s.
age are you?
This ain't about him. This is about
28.
It's literally his show.
28.
You are the youngest person ever.
Me?
28.
28? Thanks.
That's fair.
All right, cool. Yeah.
28
Anyway.
is the youngest person ever. I must not even be born.
Yeah, you just don't exist, scrub.
I'm
Get
not
out of
even
here.
a thought.
Oh gosh. All right, let's do this. So here's the overview. We're gonna recap the car bands, talk about the sub car, and then we'll look at the track schedule for both leagues. We don't have to get super involved. We can just talk about the tracks, some just general opinions on them. Then we'll go over the rosters and car selection, and then we're gonna do what we did last season, and I'm gonna do. We're going to predict end of season rankings. That's what I mean by preseason ratings. So we're gonna do the thing where we're gonna predict how we think Acceleron will end, and see if we are accurate at the end of the season. And then I also want to put together a list of drivers 14 drivers we think will get finale invites. And then we'll wrap it up by previewing week 1 for Acceleron and Street League. And then I will end the episode, and everyone can go about their day or night or whatever.
Is the headline really all killer, no filler? So
I'm
really
going to
the
be
person
honest
who's
with
in
you.
the-
I meant to delete that. That was from last time. I meant to get rid of that. Because,
Well, it's here now.
you know what, though? I stand by it. All killer, no
All
filler,
killer,
no
no
bullshit.
filler,
Ignore
no
the thing
filler.
that started the episode. It's arguably filler, but ignore that. That was killer, too. That was killer,
Let's get
too.
back to the point, bro. Let's get back to the point.
That was
Ugh.
killer dose.
All right.
All right.
So,
Car bands. Right?
Psych.
No?
yeah,
Teams
pranked.
first.
Overview.
Alright, right.
So, have you seen this slide before? I literally just put it back in here. Just to recap, since it's been a while since I've done one of these. We're back to one team league. We just Acceleron now. We have 5 teams. Those teams are Riptide, who were the Season 8 Acceleron winners. Yep. And then we have Aerial Aces, who are the Nitrox Season 8 winners.
Woo!
Thank you for doing that. We have Racing Drones, who were the Nitrox Season 8 runner-ups. And then we have BSB is back. They were 3rd in Acceleron last season.
The best team in the league. The best team in the league.
Debatable.
They're gonna get voted in.
Literally only here because 2nd place in Acceleron, that team retired. Let's not forget.
A dub is a dub, baby. A dub is a dub.
Yeah, fair enough. And then we have a new team that was basically from the Street League winner. It was a pass down, I do believe. But we have a new team that came from the Street Finale winner, and that is Dirt. Copper, because you like to pick things that are more difficult to pronounce. How do you pronounce your team name? Is it as straightforward as it
Deseret
looks?
International Racing Team.
Deseret, is that how it's pronounced?
Yeah, Deseret.
Deseret. All right, Deseret International Racing Team, or just Dirt, is what I will call it all season. Is Dirt.
Dirt.
Because kind of like how I never say Thrash Gendon. I just call it VSB. So, yeah. And then teams are currently capped at 7 drivers. So rosters are bigger than they have been because we combined leagues. Obviously, the leagues got combined because a lot of people have been retiring, which is understandable. Game's getting old. People want to move on to other stuff. So to keep things healthy, we shrunk down to 1 league but made the teams bigger. And then to compensate for that, we actually made the season longer too, which is kind of cool. Oh, no, that was just Gore, the mute guy.
He's blocking all my boost pips.
Gore? Gore leaving blocked your boost pips.
Yeah, my notifications on my Xbox
Oh.
are at the bottom of my screen.
Okay, got it. No, that I was confused. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay, that makes sense. I understand now. And if you're watching this and want to join the league, you still can. I usually have a link to it down in the description, so you can just hop in there and say, hey. Because if we do, spoiler alert, we have a couple teams that still have roster spots. So if you have an interest, feel free to reach out. We'll dive into the teams here in a little bit, which is why I'm just kind of glossing over this tab. We're going to move on. Car bands. Basically the same as before, with just a couple changes. In Acceleron, we unbanned the Quattro and F1 Racer.
Okay.
Yes.
I honestly don't remember if anyone picked either car.
Nope.
Red Raptor did. Red Raptor picked the Quattro.
Okay, I don't think anyone picked F1 Racer though.
Nobody did.
But yeah, we do have a Quattro. So not really, didn't really change much. We were pretty happy with how the meta shook out last season, so we were cool with just running it back again. And
Rest in peace, RDO2, forever banned.
it's just too good, bro. It's just too good.
I know.
And then no changes to Street League. We just left it alone. Again, we really liked the meta we had there, so we said we're leaving it be. And then we decided to make Maelstrom the sub car. What you guys think about all that?
Let's go
It's so
Maelstrom.
Let's go
Yes,
Maelstrom!
I wish we had diverse sub cars, honestly. Like, honestly, a Rip Ride Dirt Look, it would go so fucking hard.
Yeah,
Maybe like Jet Threat for like aerial aces.
that would be kind of fun,
Well,
except why... I would much rather have Rip Rod as my sub car than like have a themed Jet Threat. Jet Threat
Yeah.
would be like... that would be terrible
Jet
for
Threat's
us.
a
Yeah, I would have experience with that, wouldn't I?
Oh my goodness.
Maelstrom is peak, but y'all should have unbanned more cars.
And then, well, we could also like...
Bands. Honestly, I'd say maybe the Beetle and the Drag Bus. Like, I don't really think there were much of a problem in like season 7.
Yeah, I mean, we thought about it. We just decided not to really buck the trend too much when getting ready for this season. It's kind of a time thing. We had a really busy off season. We had a lot to figure out, and we decided that we wanted to keep the ban lists relatively simple. Just kind of keep things moving on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was pretty much the gist of it. We didn't want to rock the boat too much, but we wanted to unban a couple cars that we felt didn't need to be banned. So, yeah. And I think Maelstrom is a good sub car. I don't think it's like a top tier drifter at all. But it's still
fine.
Yeah, I'd say it's still a decent car, but it's not going to be like a world beater.
It was also in critically acclaimed Hot Wheels Velocity X.
Was it?
Yeah,
Yes, it was.
Huh, neat. Is that another, like...
And the
It's a Hot
Highway
Wheels
35 game.
It's a game, okay.
Yeah, it was a PS2 game.
Gotcha.
And the Highway 35 game.
Yeah, it was also in the Highway
like
35
Island,
video game as a Scorcher's car, right?
Yeah, it replaced one of the licensed cars, if I remember right.
The
Because
Thunderbird.
they couldn't get the rights to all of them for the game.
Gotcha. So I have...
Of all cars from
Is it
why did they pick it?
Highway... Oh, no, wait, no, never mind. That's World Race. I have World Race on the Game Boy. It's sitting... I don't know where it is, but I have World
I think
Race
it's the
on
same
the
car
Game Boy.
roster.
It is.
I have to load that game up again just to see the car roster, because I would probably have a very different reaction to when I last saw that game, just because like I didn't recognize like any of the cars. I just played it. I think I always played a Muscle Tone. I think was the car I always used.
That's a good one.
That's fair.
Sorry, off topic.
Car.
Some of that filler people were talking about.
Oh God, no! The filler's coming back.
Oh gosh!
We are the filler.
Brett, I was
No.
promised no filler. I want a refund.
No, that's fair. The problem is I'm a little broke right now, so you have to take a rain check on the refund. You get back to me in 5 to 10 business days.
It's pretty hard to get a refund to a free admit.
Yes, the filler was friends we made along the way.
I can't refund time.
Why not?
Could you imagine if I could?
Time was it?
It's like that one movie where they use time as a currency.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
that
thing,
is
yeah.
a thing. Yeah.
What movie was? Never
I've
mind.
not watched
Moving
it.
on.
I don't know
We're-
the name.
I almost
We are
asked.
wandering off topic though.
Yeah, we are wandering very
Okay,
off
all right,
topic.
moving on. Season 9 schedule. Look at that. That's there
That's
is a
schedule, all
schedule. Yes, it is. So we'll just go ahead and jump into it, I suppose. Acceleron, we have 14 tracks. Both leagues have 14 weeks, I should say. There are a few more tracks in Street because we actually have a Sprint Cup, a single Sprint Cup, in Street League this season. But otherwise, it's all just circuits. Week 1 is Orthodox Alpha by Fidestic. Any comments? I guess we'll dive into them when we get to them. That's a fair point.
I mean, I'm on it right now. I can give you live commentary.
No, we're good. We'll talk about the tracks as we get to them throughout the season. Week 2.
Can I join you after this?
Week 2 is the Dirt team track. Timpanogos Triad.
Timpanogos Triad.
Timpanogos.
Timpanogos.
Timpanogos Triad. Copper, why you
Triad.
gotta do me like this? I'm calling it Triad. I just call it Triad. So that's the Dirt team track. Then that's by Copper. Then week 3 will be on Crepe Coliseum, which is by myself. Then we have The Wall, which is by Gore. Then we're on
that track.
Agnosia Engine, which is the Racing Drones team track. That is by Shatter. Then we'll be on Swordfish Mark II. That is by Pato. Week 7, we're on Motor City by Gunnerbuster. Is that on your main account, Gunner, or is that on your alt?
It is. It's my main account.
Okay,
That track is 2 years old.
Oh, real? I forget that it's
Crazy.
that old. I forget about that. Okay. And then back half of the season, we will start on Baschenheimer, which is the BSB team track, and that's by Dandube of all people. Did you end up fixing the 180, the track 180?
Not yet.
Okay.
You've got
Okay,
time, but you might
yeah,
wanna
yeah.
get to that.
Okay. Hey, no worries. I was just
Right,
curious.
man.
All right. Then we have Chelsea Dagger. That's another one by Pato. Then we'll be on the Grain Prix, which is by me. Then we have the Crossfire, which is the Aerial Aces team track. That one is by Swole. Then we're on Victory Lap, which is Swole again, right? I believe it is. Which is... I didn't realize that we had 2 Swole tracks back to back, but oh well. It is what it is now. It's too late. We're committed to that. Then we will have Siren Charms, which is the Riptide team track. And that is made by Judge, right?
That's
Yes,
another
it is made by Judge.
cool
Right.
track.
Then we'll end the season on HQ for 30, which is a banger track by Bizor.
Indeed.
Then Street League, we have Orthodox Delta. That is by Fidestic as well. Then we have Feral Freeway. Who made Feral Freeway? I don't remember.
I did.
That's you? Okay, that's Gunner.
Yep. I think that one might be on my other account.
Gotcha. And then we have Bake Reverse, which is by Bizor. Week 4 is 3-Layer Cake, which is by me. Then we have Loft Conversion, Week 5. Who was Loft Conversion again? Does anybody remember?
Bizor, I believe.
Bizor.
Is that Bizor again? Okay. Then Week 6 is Dragon's Den. Is that Bizor again? Or is
Maybe.
that...
So,
Okay.
Bizor has a lot of good
yeah,
tracks that just work.
Bizor just
fun.
yeah. So we got a lot of Bizor tracks in Street this season. Then we have Motor City again. That one's Gunner. And then I think one of the more interesting ones after the mid-season break is the King of the Mountain Cup.
Yes.
And that is Gore. Those are his tracks. The cup consists of Deadfall Junction, spelled exactly as you see it on screen. I think Snake Nest might be a little bit of a typo. I'm pretty sure it's Snake's Nest, but then the last one is Jumberjack. Jumberjack. Lumberjack's Trail. If I can speak English.
Who's this Jumberjack?
Week 9 we're on Brown Sugar PT, and that's by me. And then week 10 we're on Premium Grade, which is who's that? Is that you?
I think that's mine again.
Is it you? Okay.
I think.
Is it? Why do I not remember who Premium Grade was?
I don't.
Once a Heister is you for sure, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
and that's week 11. Buys Parador.
Parador.
Buys Paradise is my Bizor, obviously.
Look, Jumberjack's got us fucked up.
It broke my brain.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Then we have Launch Test. Launch Test is by TRD. And then week 14, we have Shack Attack, which is a track by Kiko.
Yes, sir.
Fuck Kiko.
So,
Hey,
that's wild. That's wild.
This is not a person slander, except for Dan.
Yeah, we'll slander Dan the entire episode, but he's at least here to defend himself.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he deserves it too.
True.
Kiko's fucking goated. I don't want to hear anything else.
I'm not saying it's bad. Really nice. I actually think it's a pretty good track with like one exception. And that's not really anything he can do. There's not really anything he can do about it. So, yeah. All right. So that's the season. That's the schedule. Thoughts? Anybody have opinions on the schedule they want to talk about real quick?
I am liking it.
Yeah.
Schedule looks
cool.
I'm so happy that Motor City was just so well received whenever I brought it up almost last minute to be in the league.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of your better tracks, in my opinion. A lot of your tracks I find kind of, I wouldn't say bland, but they're very samey. I didn't really feel that way about Motor City, so that was pretty cool.
Motor City, it's just something about it. The way it drives, the cannons, very entertaining.
No singular cannon.
Yeah.
The only part I don't like is that section down to the carpet where if you fall off the ramp, you get stuck under the track. That part is terrifying, but also just don't fall off the track. So, and it's not a problem, right?
Yeah.
Problem is that I keep falling off the track, so it's more of a skill issue than anything. But yeah, I think it's a pretty good schedule. So, what's up?
The wall. Love that.
The wall.
Oh yeah, the wall's a banger.
How much did Gore pay for it? The wall?
No, stop.
We're not starting that.
Stop. You cease that at once. Okay, we're moving on then. On that note, I guess. Teams.
Yep, moving on.
Man, we got some teams.
We got some teams.
They've got rosters. They got cars. We're starting with Riptide. Of course, owned and captained by Soul Crusher. And Riptide kept most of the core of the team together for this season. So that means they bring back Wampy, Judge, and Aphex, but then added some new drivers. Sorta new. Gunner is for sure new to the team. And then
Wild Gunner.
Yeah, and then Corpseless, after a long time, returns to the team. And then they also have a rookie, Smashed Apple. Gunner.
Always fun to see a rookie.
How you liking the new team so far?
Well, my car is painted very well. I'm loving it. Thank you,
Mm-hmm.
Wumpy. Wumpy did so well in her liveries.
Yes, it's the new drinkable
It is
liveries, right?
New drinkable.
Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, I dig them. I think they're very sharp. They stand out on track for sure. I only thing is they look with the collisions off racing. They look kind of similar color palette wise to what I've seen from some of the dirt liveries. But I don't think that's actually I don't think they actually look the same. I think it's just the like grayed out livery.
Yeah,
thing.
I'd say that's probably
more than anything.
That's not really the livery's fault either. That's just a
right
game thing.
Right. Of course. There's not really anything they can do about it. But yeah. But it's good stuff. Talking about that car lineup, we have Soul Crusher. I forgot he's in synchro this season, which is interesting. That is a very good car. We don't see it a ton though. I feel like not as much as some of the other Swifts.
As far as synchro.
Yeah, some of the other Swifts are just more sought after.
And then, yep, we have Wumpy. He's in the Mercedes 300 SL. Is that a rocket?
That is a balanced.
It's a balanced. Okay.
It is very, very tippy.
It is very tippy.
What I was saying about synchro is that synchro's like a curse or something. Like most of the drivers who picked it just almost never show up.
That's a fair point. I think you're right. We typically
they get the tone
like
treatment.
Norton, except Norton. Like I think that's the only exception where synchro actually shows up.
Yeah, I think that won't be the case this time around. We'll see Soul. We always see Soul, so that we'll have a synchro on track for sure.
We will see him at some point. I don't know when though.
Mm-hmm. Then we have Judge is in Night Shifter. This is probably one of the strongest driver and car pairings in the entire league, honestly.
Yes, it is.
Aphex has got Time Taxi this season. I think Time Taxi is kind of a slept-on Swift, but it also is never. It's not often driven to tons of success. Not sure why that is.
Dandube.
I don't know either.
What?
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Dandube did drive it. That might have something to do with it.
I don't think Dan did anything with it.
No. I think he did just fine.
He didn't stash the hidden pizza or anything there.
Right. So that'd be cool to see that. Gunner is back in Reverb again.
Gunner and Reverb. Can you name a more iconic combination?
Yes, actually. Corpseless in the VW Golf GTI. I'd say they, if you he's not been in the league a whole lot lately, but if you've seen him online in the second game, he has always been in the VW Golf GTI for the most part.
That actually wasn't his first pick.
Oh, really? Interesting.
His first pick got bought out.
Did it? Was it?
It was Ballistic.
Ballistic. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. So okay. Well, I mean, it doesn't change the fact that that's a very iconic duo in the second game. Yeah. But yeah, interesting. Cool. Well, that doesn't surprise me because I mean, Ballistic went right away, right? It was first round, second round, it was gone.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Night Shifter was completely first round as well.
Night Shifter, and I think the Golf was also gone pretty quick. I think.
Like Night Shifter, the Golf, and Ballistic were gone very quick.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And lastly, we have Smashed Apple in the Mercedes AMG GT3, which is a rocket. And it's actually, in my opinion, a pretty good car that doesn't get a whole lot of usage. But it's just like a lot of the other GT3 cars. So
I think it's
pretty
mostly
good.
because people kind of gave up on buying DLC by the time the Mercedes pack came out.
It is probably got a lot to do with it, yeah, because it didn't even come out with the other GT3 cars. It came out in the Mercedes specific expansion later on.
Wasn't the Mercedes pack the final paid DLC for the game?
It was, yeah.
It was, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it was. Yep. That might be why we don't see it as much.
And 'twas the day that Milestone gave up on the game.
Predictably. Predictably. All right. So, strong team for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Next team, we have BSB, Season 9. Got some new colors. Yes, sir. Orange and pink.
We're not orange, we're still yellow, you Billock.
It would have been
looks
better
orange
if you guys
to
are
me.
pastel and pastel yellow and pink. I'm just saying.
Shut up, Gunner, what do you know?
All right. It's yellow, orange, and pink. The cars are definitely more yellow than they are orange, to be fair.
Yeah.
But
Like-
the logo looks
Yeah,
very
green.
orange to me.
Isn't
That's
that like
that's
the isn't that the
British
old logo
yellow.
too?
No, this is the new
Huh?
one.
No,
This is the new one.
This is the new one.
that isn't. I mean, you keep changing the logos every time, so like.
Yeah. Well, it's just a recolor.
I know.
But, yeah. So,
Do you know?
I know. Maybe Gunner doesn't.
Well, obviously I don't.
Anyway,
Yeah, so let's talk about these drivers. It looks like you guys retained most of your core as well. So
yeah.
Dandube, Judas, Dasher, and Velocity all stay with the team. And then Killer Frost returns from a season away, right?
Two seasons.
Two seasons away?
Season away, yeah.
One? I thought it was just one.
No.
Yep. And then Big Mac comes over from Riptide. Like, kind of retires, and then it was like, fuck it, I'll do a race or two with BSB.
Yeah, pretty much. Stoppins.
So, yeah. We'll talk about some of these cars now. So, Dan, you're back in Twin Mill?
Yeah. Originally, I was gonna go Bone Shaker. Then Judge reminded me that no one has been able to get Twin Mill into a Acceleron finale. I was like, damn. I gotta be the first.
I don't think you're going to be the first.
I'm gonna be the first.
Guys,
I don't-
You know what, Dan?
I have a
believe
feeling.
in you.
I think I know who's going to be the first one to put a Twin Mill in the finale.
I'm gonna be the fucking first, because Twin Mill was my ride or die. Been driving
Twin
it
Mill is
like-
my car!
Yeah.
Hold it! Twin Mill is my car!
No one drives
Yeah.
my car but me. But
Yeah,
yeah.
that voice is spot on.
Thank you.
But
No, I can't do it, man.
You got to sound kind of like Brooklyn a little bit, like Brooklyn accent.
hold it. Twin Mill's my car. No one drives my car but me.
Shut the. Okay. Dan,
Oh, no.
Shut the fuck up, please.
Oh, no,
Dan, do not
bro.
do American accents. You cannot.
Yeah, that
You
was
cannot.
a disaster.
Oh, no, I told you it was ripped.
Hold it. Spine Buster's my car.
Um,
Nah. I can't
Next.
do it, man.
and then we have Judas in the C7 convertible, Corvette convertible.
Yeah.
That's a Swift. That's a pretty good Swift. That
Yes.
suits
Yeah.
Judas. Any other comment on that? Just no.
Judas literally never really. Judas got like outpicked twice.
Oh,
He
really?
wanted the ballistic, but Big Mac decided to like want it as well, so we decided to just give it to him. Then he wanted golf, then got picked out,
Ooh,
so we had to like just scrounge up Corvette for him,
gotcha.
which isn't fair, but like he's still working with it.
It's still a great
That's good.
car. You can't really go wrong
Yeah.
with it, in my opinion.
A Swift is a Swift, but yeah.
We have Dasher in Night Shifter, which is another fantastic driver car combo.
Mm-hmm.
He,
And then Velocity is back in the 4GT, right? He was in it last season?
yeah, back in the 4GT.
Yeah.
He drove it in season 7.
That's what. Season 7?
Yeah, he drove it, and he went to Group C Fantasy.
Oh, that's
but now
right.
he's back in the
That's right.
4GP.
Nice.
Also,
Very nice.
doesn't anybody find it weird that Spinebuster isn't a rocket like the 4GT, even though Spinebuster is based off
This ain't about
4GT?
Spinebuster.
I mean, we did quote
Milestone just does some real
Milestone
baffling
doesn't
things.
know
I
how to
remind you all that
classify cars.
Rocket
No
Fire
one
is a
touches the
drifter.
mighty Italians.
We have Killer Frost on Solaire, it's like a top tier rocket,
Yeah.
which I find that interesting. I felt like Frost would have been more of a Swift kind of guy, but hey.
He vehemently hates Swifts.
Really? I must have forgotten about that.
Yeah. He mainly just picks cars that are not like Swift top tiers.
Gotcha.
To be honest, I expected him to go balanced, but now he's in Solar.
Gotcha. Okay.
Can't.
Gotcha. Okay. And then Big Mac has Ballistic.
Yeah.
So, how many races is Big Mac actually racing? Do you know? Or is it just like a meme?
Oh,
It's up in the air.
It's not a meme. I hope it's not a meme.
Gotcha. Okay. So he may race twice, or he may race like 6 times, or it could be 0 times. The world may never know.
I'm at least 4 times, which is, from what I've been told, the average for this season.
Gotcha. Okay. I've heard a lot of like stuff like he wasn't really sure if he's going to race a whole lot. He keeps claiming he's retired, but 4 races sounds like a full season effort to me.
That's what I want from him. I don't know exactly what to do it.
Interesting. Well, I guess we'll just have to see. All right, and next.
They have an empty roster spot, huh?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Next up, Aerial Aces. I am still the owner, still the captain.
That's us, he says.
That's us.
That's us. Yeah, look. Check that out. Oh, it just dawned on me. My stupid face has been covering all the rosters this entire time. Wow.
You know, I didn't think about it because I'm following along.
Oh,
with my
jeez.
I mean, we've been saying the name.
Yeah, so I'll just slowly scroll through the tabs. You can pause if you need to look at them. My stupid face has been blocking the schedule. Whoops. Look at that. There's a roster you couldn't see before as my face was in the way. Now I'm blocking the logos in the bottom row. I'll put myself right there. There we go. And then there's BSB. Now you can actually see the roster. I'm not blocking it again. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Wow, I'm an idiot. I'm bad at this.
It's okay. We're all bad at this.
All right, Aerial Aces. So we basically kept the entire core of the team. We had Race Fan left. He didn't get a chance to race for us, so we went our separate ways. But we kept Nazarex, Bizor, Footloose, and Fidestic, and of course myself. And then we added to our driver lineup, we added Swole and Bucks Corp, who is a rookie. I picked the Honda Civic EF. My original first pick was going to be the Volkswagen, but then Swole was like, actually, I want the Volkswagen, and I was like, that's fine. I'll take the discount Volkswagen. So I have the Honda Civic instead. And if I'm being honest, I think I'm cool with it. I like having the extra pip. As I recall correctly, the Golf only has 3.
Slowest Swift in the game, by the way.
What is?
The Civic, in terms of like base speed, the Civic is the slowest.
I thought bifocal was slower.
Bifocal is the slowest.
That's what I thought. Yeah, so I know it's not got top speed. I feel it every time I drive it, but as long as I'm boosting, it's not going to matter that much. So
yeah,
that's
4
the
pips,
gamble.
Swift, you're going to be able to get those 4 pips really quick.
Yeah, that's kind of the gamble. That's kind of the gamble, right? Is if as long as I'm boosting, should be okay. anytime I'm not boosting, the car is like it's like a cinder block. But we're gonna roll anyway. I feel confident in it. I think I can win some races with it, or at least be competitive.
I believe so too.
Nazarex is in the Super Silhouette. Basically the Silvia. He's in the Nissan Silvia. Not that whole fucking name is insane. But yeah, he picked the Silvia. He's in a Rocket this season. And then Bizor has Twin Mill, and that's the driver who I think is going to get Twin Mill to a finale first.
That's what I'm talking about. That one is the GOAT.
No.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's luring me. That's why he's the GOAT.
The GOAT.
Go!
No. I'm better. No.
No, I disagree.
I think
wholeheartedly.
Dan.
If you really are better, then go prove it.
Yeah, do. I would love to see it. If you get a finale invite before Bizor, I'll be very impressed.
Bizor Dandube 1.
I'm not betting on it. I am not betting on it. Oh, that would be a slaughter unless Bizor dies. Then we have Footloose is in Iridium.
I do like Iridium.
Yeah, you do. Was it ever going to be any other car? I don't think it was.
I toyed with playing with another car.
Oh, did you? I
May
don't
we
remember.
ask
I don't
what it
remember.
is?
What was it? I don't remember.
It was one of the Skylines.
Oh,
Was it the R32 Skyline?
that's right. It was one of the.
I mean, it would
Skylines.
have to be because you can't do the other one.
Yeah. Yes, it was. That's right. Ended up going with sticking with Iridium. Very nice.
Yep. I love Iridium's hard to paint, but I love it when the libraries come out right.
Mm-hmm.
They're so amazing.
Fidestic going a little bit bold. He picks Drift King, and he's going to be very
He
fast
is
in it, dude.
moving.
Yeah, he's still going to be super quick. I'm not concerned at all. He will be just fine in Drift King.
And also, can we just say Drift King looks
Insanity.
sick.
Yes, I love Drift King, man. That car is so cool. And the livery is also very
Drift
good.
King is the card that's going to get all 5 peps, regardless of class
No.
banned.
Let's not get too hasty. I don't think it's that good. It's still a drifter.
Don't be rash.
I mean, yeah, but still, 5 pips is 5 pips.
5 pips is 5 pips. No one is doubting that. However, most drifters are kind of subpar.
Here's what I'll say. Fidestic on tracks like Orthodox Alpha, he is going to be as fast as the leader, but not faster, unless he gets the boost timing just right. He relies, so much on slipstream that he's not going to have...
If you'd like some insight, he and I are basically getting the same times.
Yeah, so he's super fast, but he may struggle to lead races with it because of that regen. So, I don't know. But I think he'll do very well, regardless. Swole is in the Volkswagen. We picked that first because I knew it was going to be a hot commodity. And then Buckscorp wanted the Bugatti Chiron, and so we grabbed that for him. Which, is that a rocket?
The Chiron is a
Or
nice
is it
rocket.
balanced? It's a rocket. Okay, that's what
It's
I
a
thought.
rocket.
That's what I thought. That is what I thought.
It's a 4-pip rocket, right? Am I not being dumb?
I don't remember.
Yes.
I've never driven it,
is
if I'm being honest.
rocket.
It's a neat rocket.
Yeah. So I think that's a very good car for him as well. I like having a rocket with a lot of pips because you can build it up and then actually be kind of independent for a little while if you need it. So, yep, I'm pretty happy with the roster and happy with the cars. We have a lot of variety this time. I actually have Swifts on the team.
Yes, you do.
We did not do that
Yeah.
last season.
Said no Swifts last season.
Not this time.
Season we said maybe
It was a
maybe
bold
some
dec-
Swift.
Yeah, maybe a couple.
Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it paid off.
Yeah. And this time, we got some Swifts.
Another team.
Next up, Racing Drones. This is a team that, I mean, the core of it is pretty much the same. But they have a few new pieces. So Den is still the captain. He is in synchro this season. Shuby,
tomorrow.
Shatter is driving.
yes, Shatter is officially signed up. Yes, yep. Shatter is signed up. My dog. Shuby's in 24/7. Shuby with the homer pick. I love it. It's not a very good car, but I love 24/7. So that'll be
It's
fun to see.
fucking ugly.
It looks great.
Bro,
It
should
just-
have been
Yes,
The duality of
You have
man.
Bad opinions.
It's fucking ugly. It looks great. Duality of man. Norton.
just-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
And it's just the judge in the middle. Shut the fuck up.
Yep. And then Norton has bifocal. This is the first time we've seen bifocal in a minute, I think. Right?
It is.
Yeah.
It is the only bar boost Swift that's not banned.
But it's
And it
because it's slow as
It is
molasses.
Heckin' slow.
Yeah. It just doesn't have any top speed in it at all. So.
Yeah. And it's hard to paint.
Yes, that too. That too. Spleezu has the Ford GT. Not a combination I was really expecting, but he's great. He's a great driver, so I think he'll be fine no matter what.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Power Pipes joins this team from Highway Wars, which retired. He's in Ballistic, which is another great driver car pairing. If he's out on track, he's going to be a top contender for sure. Pato is here this season again. He returns.
Nice.
And Homer pick, I love this. He's in Duck and Roll, which is so good. It means we have a drone duck, right? There has to be like a drone livery for it, right? I'm assuming it exists. Or if it doesn't, it will.
That'll be fun to see.
That'll be fun. Yeah, not Norton. Criminy. Pato does fantastic liveries with the duck, so I'm looking forward to seeing it. And then lastly, we have Shatter and Power Rocket. When was the last time we saw a Power Rocket pick?
Last
I'm not
season,
sure.
actually.
Oh, really? Who was in it last season? I don't remember.
RJ.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. RJ was in it last season. Good call. Good call. I forgot about that. All right. So another pretty good team. And then we have one left. One left to go over here. And that is... Sorry. Copper. It's Dirt.
His picks, base picks only.
Yeah, this team has got some pretty fantastic car picks. I gotta love it.
Camino.
So you got
Love to see it.
you have Wolf of Vengeance on the team. We have Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 rookie Red Raptor, but he was in the league once upon a time, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
He was in the first game.
Gotcha.
He was
Yeah,
he was with the first set of drones.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that was before I even was a part of the community. So he's like new to me, but he's technically not a rookie. He's a rookie, and then he's new into the second game. And then you picked up Party Rocker and Alyssa, and then we have Wolf Racer is back from retirement. And it's like he had a season off, right? One season off, and now he's back. Pretty sure it was just one off.
Was it?
Yeah, pretty sure it was.
Yeah, he raced season 7. He was in like Super Blitzen, was it?
Yeah. Yep, that's correct. Yes. For Super Blitzen for
BSB.
My
BSB.
team.
Yes. Yep. So he's back, and he's with your team. So you picked Glory Chaser, which is a rocket, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's an interesting pick considering the theme of the team, honestly.
Salt Flat Racers.
Yeah. And maybe like dirt oval track racers, or dirt oval track.
That's
racers.
fair. I can see. I see. I
And
see what you're going for there.
Old Le Mans gravel, maybe.
Then Wolf of Vengeance picked Mountain Mauler, which is
A
Chad
mud
pick.
dragster. It is not a Hunter Rock Cropper. It's a mud dragster. It's clearly a mud dragster.
All right. Red
Yeah,
Raptor
but,
picked the Audi Sport Quattro, which is a great car.
Yes.
yes, indeed.
That's our only rally vehicle.
What
that
are
was
you
picked,
doing?
I think,
What are
right?
you doing, dog?
Yep.
I think so, yes. And then we have Party Rocker and El Camino.
Love to see the El Camino.
Me too. I love the El
Mhm.
Camino.
Yeah.
And then we have Alyssa in Exotic. It's a great balanced car.
It is such a good car.
And then I've seen Wolf Racer out in Iridium, and he's super quick with it. I'm not surprised, though. He seems to really like balanced cars.
Yep.
Wolf Racer is fast.
Water
Very fast.
is wet.
I-
Wolf Racer is fast. Commentary.
Fire
Back
I
to
is
Lucas.
hot.
I do very much appreciate that this is the only
Hey,
team
can
that
you go
picked
lay down?
any off-road vehicles, and it picked
Hey.
2.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
A doggy.
I mean,
Can
I
you go
also
lay
would have
down?
played Delta, but
Can you go lay
seeing that I
down?
have a crummy controller that I can't really do jump tech that much, I picked
Yeah,
up the
that's
pick
a
up.
problem with Rockets. Just jump tech is non-applicable with those.
Yeah, so I picked the car specifically. He to not do
However,
jump tech with.
you've got the El Camino, which that is a drifter.
Yes.
So that is one of your heavy cars.
And the 2 other balanced cars.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
and,
if I'm not mistaken, the Mountain Mauler is the heaviest
Audi.
car.
Yeah, for sure.
No, Mountain Mauler is not the heaviest.
Oh,
car.
no,
I
it'd
think
be
Why?
Camino.
Mauler, like
Camino's a drifter, yeah.
14
It'd be the Camino, right?
1440.
Camino's a drifter, but isn't
Yes, El
aren't
Camino is the
off-roaders
heaviest.
heavier?
That, yes, but Mountain Mauler has a weight modifier.
All right. Interesting.
So it's not as heavy.
Much like the Sandivore.
Right. All right. So there's our teams, and now we've got to exit, and gonna go. Well, yeah. Okay. So now we're on to the next part of this where I've brought back this. It's predictions time.
L takes ahoy.
Yes. So let's talk. We're going to try and guess what we think as a group, we're going to try and come together with the order we think everyone's going to finish this season.
Riptide first, Aerial Aces second, BSB third, or maybe Dirt. Dirt
Interesting.
fourth. Yeah, all the way down in fifth. No questions. Racing Drones.
Interesting.
Just knowing the state they're in right now.
No.
All right, let's just start with that. So, do we first of all, as a group, for being realistic, do we think that Riptide is probably the favorite?
Yes, absolutely.
I think.
I will avoid bias here since I'm on the team.
I think it's likely that Riptide is gonna come in first.
Riptide,
it'll be close,
okay.
though.
By statistics, Riptide has dominated a lot of seasons. They've gotten a lot of close finishes with each other on the podium screen.
Mm.
So they are good at just getting a lot of points.
Right.
Riptide is the Tom Brady of Acceleron.
Right now. Right now, at least.
Right now.
This era of Acceleron, it seems to be the case. I was gonna say, the one way to look at it, right, is looking at, they were the champions of Acceleron last season. What did they lose? They lost Big Mac. But then what did they gain? They gained Gunner and Corpseless and Smashed Apple. There really is not a weak link anywhere on this team. I think the only possible hang-up this team has is their personal schedules. Do they have enough time to
To practice.
To practice.
To get to races on time.
Yeah. By the way, Gore, I see you. Go to the recording text. I was watching that. I was looking for you down there.
Does Gunner race every race?
Gosh, he hopes not.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
I don't think that's going to be the case. I think, they will definitely spread it out. And I don't think Gunner will have to race every race this season.
But I will be, I do have all the weekends available.
Right. That's good. So you're if we see you on track a lot, it's because you ended up being the reliable fallback. So, yeah, I would say that's maybe the only thing that can really slow Riptide down is, do they have the time to commit? Gunner's good, but is the curse of Anubis, says Gore.
That's rough. The curse of Anubis is rough.
What even is the curse of Anubis?
I don't know, but I don't want it.
Right? I don't want it either.
I already deal with that shit at work. I don't need a race day.
Dies anytime? Yeah, fair. Yeah, that is a good point. He did die a lot last season, so hey, you never know.
It's that Power Rage, I swear.
It's Power Rage, it's not Reverb. It's not going to be like that with Reverb.
Like, how many times did I die in Power Rage versus how many times I died in
That's a good point. I mean, it didn't happen much, but...
Well, you're just being canon compliant.
True. R.I.P. Soul, then. He's cooked, then.
Yeah. Gets toned.
He's going to get toned.
He and Den are cooked.
Yeah, he and Den are cooked. They're going to get toned.
No, but I am comfortable with putting Riptide in the first position.
Right now, I think I'm pretty comfortable putting Riptide first. I think they have the strongest roster on paper.
Yeah.
And I don't think there really is a whole lot that can hold them back. And I think even on limited practice, they're still going to be a top-tier team. So even if they don't have a whole lot of time, those guys learn quick. They get down to target times in just a couple runs. So I think they'll be good pretty much no matter what. So
such a boring answer, though.
Yeah.
What?
It is. I'll say that it's the predictable answer. That's why we're doing predictions. And you never know.
Yeah.
You never know what happens.
Now, for second, I'm actually comfortable putting aces.
Yeah.
Yes. I was thinking that too.
I am also thinking that it is.
Like, aces has strong drivers in both strong cars and even, like, proving that, like,
balanced team,
like,
too.
Yeah, balanced team. You've got Fidestic, who's, like, slaying in Drift King.
Yep.
Doing shit that others can't.
I feel very good about our versatility. I think we've got Nazarex is a great driver. People are going to learn all about it this season. He's in a rocket. He's covering our rocket tracks for us. We got good drivers in Swifts. We have great drivers in balanced car. We have a great driver in a drifter. I think we are covered pretty much everywhere except for off-roads, but also Swifts are just off-road cars.
Yes, Swifts can just do off-road.
We'll be fine there too.
You do have a tool for everything.
Yes, and I imagine we'll be discussing. I'm guessing so. The other consensus, maybe number 2, is probably comparing these two, right? BSB.
Yeah.
Gore is in the chat. Console team champions. I love that. I think at this point I've played more season as a PC player than as a console driver, but I am of console origin, so I think I still count.
And you play on controller.
Is like the true remaining console team, to be honest.
Bro, I'm over using a 360 controller.
Wait, what team is the true remaining console team? Is you think?
Yeah.
So Big Mac is on PC, right? Everybody else is PlayStation?
2 PC drivers.
Oh, right, and Judas.
Rest up.
Yeah, you ready for this? I'm gonna blow your mind. Yeah, PlayStation, PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Xbox. Nazarex is on PlayStation, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then PC. So we have more drivers, so we have more console players. So
I'll take
roasted.
the true PlayStation team.
I say we're like a console team, but you guys are more like the PlayStation team. Although
We've put aside the console wars.
there's also a pretty decent PlayStation group on Dirt as well.
God, it just hit me. Are we like one of the last like couple of Xbox people in this league?
Bizor.
Like we have Foot, myself, Bizor.
Uh,
Is that it?
Us Xboxers are a dying breed.
yeah, I think you might be right. Yeah, that's it. Everybody else is either gone or they're on PC now.
It's like
Spleezu was Xbox, Swole was Xbox, I was Xbox. Yeah, the Xbox is Gore was Xbox, but he's retired. Yeah.
But we are so
anyway. So
it's rough out here.
So to comparing these two teams, do we still feel pretty good that Aces is 2?
Yeah.
Yes.
I like to believe that we have a better shot with Aces than what most people would say.
I think it's close. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's pretty close.
Close between BSB and Aces. Like that's why BSB is like my third. And it's like a really close like second. I think BSB could go second. Aces could get third, and vice versa. Like it's.
Sorry.
Close.
It's gonna be good.
Gore's cracking me up because he's like, Aces number 1. Teabag them PC hoes.
Nice.
Gore's words, not mine.
We all know that BSB has to keep up their third place position.
I feel like that's the meme, right?
He just sent the bat medal. This gets favorited. That's the gift that's gonna be with me forever.
All right, so the consensus of the group seems to think that it's this. So now we have these 3 teams.
Unless we get super lucky, we're probably gonna get 4th. It's not even a fight how you get Hus and Racing Drones.
Yeah.
Like we beat Racing Drones, honestly.
So I think that BSB is probably 3rd. At the very least above Racing Drones and Dirt.
Yeah. I think Dirt's in 4th.
So I agree with you. However, here's what I want to say, all right? So here's the order we're going with right now, right? Yes. I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to present a counter argument to what you see here. I think Racing Drones could also finish like here.
Really?
Okay, now hear me out. Flashback. Everybody, go with me back in time. Last season, we were like, dang, Racing Drones are going to get clapped in Nitrox, and we put them like last, if you guys recall. And where did they finish? Second. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, look at this lineup of drivers. This is a loaded group of drivers. If they get genuinely, if they are able to navigate their schedule smoothly and everybody's able to drive and have some practice, I think they will finish higher than 5th. I don't think they finish last.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say.
Right.
Assuming they have the scheduled debuff, we could put them in 3rd and then move everybody back 1 position.
Assuming that they don't have the scheduled debuff?
Assuming that if they have no scheduled debuff and they have perfect scheduling, I can see them being in 2nd. But if they have a little bit of a scheduled debuff, like half scheduled debuff, we could 3rd.
I'm going to be honest. I think... So, okay, the cards on the table. The rumor on the street is that they're kind of... the members of the team are busy. have some other obligations and stuff, and they're focused on other stuff, and that happens. They don't sound super confident they're going to have the greatest lineup every week, and we're not sure what the availability of these guys are. If we assume that, let's assume that they don't have that problem, I think they finish in a dead heat with BSB for third.
Really?
I do.
I mean, I could see it.
Really?
I really do.
I can see them kicking ass.
Really?
Dan, you have to realize. Don't try to fight this, please.
No, I mean, you can fight it if you want.
Perfect.
They would, yeah. So it's like
they have to be perfect. Your team does not have to be perfect.
Yeah, I would say Den, when he locks in, he's pretty good. He's in a great car. Norton is fantastic when he's out on track. He proved that as last season. So did Spleezu. Power Pipes is always a top tier driver. Pato is also a great driver. Like, there's not really, on paper, this is not a weak team. Nowhere close. I would say that they're better than Dirt on paper. But what I think their biggest holdup is, and I think this is what we're all getting at, right? The reason why we're putting them down here is because they have circumstances outside of the league that may be holding them back a bit.
It's not even just that. It's just that they don't really give a shit.
Right. Well, I mean, yes, of course. I mean, I'm saying that
back than other teams.
I'm saying that in I'm phrasing it. I'm framing it differently, right? It doesn't, but we also didn't think they gave a shit last season, and they popped off. So it's hard to say. We won't really know.
Give a shit at the start, but when they started getting momentum, they really gave a shit. But I don't think that's going to happen again this season. It feels like every bit of. I feel like they're just doing it out of obligation.
Yeah.
Look, it would be funny. It would be funny.
It would be really funny.
It would be really funny. I'm just pointing out.
Just don't see it.
I'm just covering myself right now. On this episode, I'm covering myself. When we have them in last, I want it on the record that I'm saying that this team can place a lot better than last. They're in last. I'm cool leaving them there. I'm not saying we should move them up. But
I think
when we get to the end of the season, I don't want any sound bites that are like,
we should just
Red never believed in these guys.
Open mind. We should just keep an open mind that they have the power.
I think we should make a scheduled debuff timeline, which is the one we have right now, and then a perfect schedule timeline.
Perfect schedule timeline. I think it changes.
Can we copy? Can you make copies of the?
I could.
Can you give me on paper? Can I get a? Can you meet me at the printer? I'll get that.
No, I think first and second stay the same. I think we see movement in the
bottom
third
half.
through fifth.
Nope. I was gonna say I'm not going through the effort of copying these all right now. So just if you're watching, just screenshot. This is right here. What you see right now. That is the current timeline we believe we're on. Boom, screenshot it. This.
Personally, I believe we can get first, but that's neither here or there.
This is the timeline. Oh, of course you think that. No, that's not even like a diss. This is the timeline I think we're realistically in, if they don't have scheduling issues. If everybody races.
I think if they don't have scheduling issues, they're in third.
You're gonna discount me that easily?
See, I think Dirt should stay in fourth because it matches your little prediction color for
it. Yeah.
To be honest, I think we can maybe go toe-to-toe with BSB. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
But that
maybe. It's gonna be a hard maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
how often we can get Wolf Racer to race.
Right, yeah, it's gonna be like a big key. It's like and both the Wolves are very fast drivers.
Yeah.
Party Rocker has a lot of potential as well. He's proven to be a fast driver. If you get the best out of your drivers, anything's possible.
Yeah.
But if I'm being honest, I think it's like this. If Racing Drones is scheduling drama free, I actually think it's like this, and I think that these three teams are very close, if I'm being honest. Maybe Aces are a smidge ahead, a little bit closer to Riptide in some realities, but I think realistically these three teams are pretty close. And
I think so too.
And I challenge Dirt to prove me wrong if we're in the optimal timeline to bring the fight to us. I would love to see it. But the screenshot, this is the perfect timeline where everybody's available all season. And then this is what I'm rolling with. This is what I think. Do we agree, generally speaking, this is probably the current timeline? This is the current, thoughts on the season?
Yeah.
And also the understanding that, obviously this could swap.
Also, Gunner, are you still practicing, or did you just hop off?
Yes, FX and I are back in it. But this is this is not the time for that.
Come on, dog. What are you doing? Stop it.
Like,
Time
hop
for the-
on, maybe
Stop
get
it.
Wolfers I mean, not Wolfers or
Hi, buddy.
Dungeons.
What are you doing?
Then
Can you
Gore
go lay
Said
down?
it's time for the crazy prediction.
Yeah, okay, so Gore's crazy prediction. Let's hear this. So he says, Riptide, they all get sent to the back rooms where they are then transported to a room full of thick bearded chefs who only prepare shawarmas. Half the team dies of shawarma overdose.
So you mean... Wait, so Gore, I have a 50-50 chance of still living.
Gunner drives 12 out of 14
14
races, then passes out like Rock Lee on his fight versus Gara. Third place somehow. And then he says,
Damn,
Aerial
I
Aces.
think it would work, though.
Aerial Aces says, their gasoline is replaced with lighter fluid. Foot awakens Ultra Instinct and goes back in time to Season 4, prevents Gore from retiring, and Curlwork survives to get first place. Barbie Sexy
Hell yeah.
Bashers. Dandube chokes with a chicken bone and his sister takes lead. Kilovolt Bashers and second. What is this? Copper gets heavy metal poisoning and dies. Team retires to attend a week 15 funeral.
Week
15.
A 15-week funeral. I see. And then Racing Jones, fourth place curse. I'll have whatever Gore's having. I want that timeline, I think. Minus the death.
Minus me with 12 races.
I want that. I want you racing
It has
12 out
to
of
be
14.
14.
12 out of
No, it
14
has to be.
races.
No, Brett, it must be 14 of 14.
No. And there's always a couple weeks where you don't drive. It has to happen. I'm with Gore on this one.
No, it's never a couple weeks. It's
Yeah, it is.
one.
Yeah, one per half.
No, it's just one.
No, it was one per half.
No.
Well, last season I think it was one per half. You didn't race 9 races. I think you raced 8, right?
I think I raced 9.
I don't think you raced 9. I'm pretty sure you raced 8.
Hold up, we gotta get the Wayback Machine.
I'll let you go. You go back in time and figure it out. I'm pretty sure. Someone can double check me. I'm pretty sure he only raced like 8 times. I think you farmed the participation points a couple times and didn't race. I'm pretty sure you raced only 8 times. I don't think you raced 9. I could be wrong, but hey, that's why I agree with the 12 out of 14. I think that's perfect. I love this timeline. Okay, next, we'll run through this one a little more quickly, I think. We have 14 finale spots. Let's quickly put some drivers in them.
Bizor.
Judge.
Yes, by Judge.
All right, let's do Judge. We think Bizor makes a finale in...
Fidestic.
Okay.
Fidestic, definitely.
Fidestic, okay.
Yourself.
Any objections?
No.
Sweet. I'm washed, but I'll take it.
Can I be
Insanely lucky.
I'm gonna take Gunner. I think Gunner gets one. I think Corpseless gets one.
Wolf Racer if he can get a good amount of practice, which I kind of doubt. But yeah, I can see him maybe getting an invite.
All right, let's put him on here. F1. We'll put F1 Wolf Racer. BSB drivers. We think Dasher's probably good for Dasher bare minimum.
What
about I think Frost, and I believe this is Veloci's season.
Interesting. Okay. So you think what about Judas? I guess you know your team, like based on the effort level, do you think Frost and Judas have a good chance?
Frost definitely. I feel like depending, he says he wants to drive a lot this season.
Frost does.
Judas.
Okay.
Yeah, Frost does. Judas. That depends on if he's available or not.
Okay.
Because his schedule is kind of iffy.
Mm-hmm.
Big Mac, I don't know. Look, he could definitely get himself into the finale.
I'll put Killer Frost. I think whenever Mac races, I think he will race well enough to put himself in one. Whether or not he races it, who knows? We got 4 spots left. I think one of them has to go to Seoul.
Yeah.
Man, I have a hard time. I was gonna say,
I think if there's any racer that could get a finale invite on that team,
I agree with you. If Spleezu has the time, I think Spleezu's a good shout. Norton always also finds his way to some of these finales, but I think I'm comfortable with Spleezu. We got 2 more spots.
I feel like I have a good chance of getting a finale invite.
I was kind of thinking Copper, which leaves us with 1 more.
Gore says I get 4 finale spots. If you've been looking.
I see that. I do see that. Gore has Norton on his list. I'm thinking.
Me.
Do we think Big Mac gets a?
I have him on there. I have him on here.
Oh, okay.
Real quick question: Was Terminal v WRU the last track of season 8?
Yes.
Then yes, I'm right. I raced 9 times.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a lot, but no, you raced 12. So the Oracle Gore says so. So I don't care what you think.
That's what I know.
Okay. But okay, you were right then.
Me.
Really though, you think?
Me.
I think Dandube could make it.
Dandube, but also we still have Aphex and Wampy.
To be honest, I think Dandube's like cursed or something.
Aphex is perpetually. Aphex is also cursed, like perpetually. I kind of wonder if it bites him again too.
To be honest, I think Aphex has a better chance than Dandube.
I kinda wanna go with.
Okay, if Pato gets an invite in Duck and Roll, it'd be
fucking funny.
It would be. Here's the thing. I think Pato has the opportunity to. I think he could. What class is Duck and Roll? Is it heavy duty?
Heavy.
It is heavy
duty.
That
it is the only heavy duty that is in the league.
Is Mountain Ballers off-road, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It is one of 2 off-roads.
I want to pick Aphex. I want to pick Aphex because
Aphex.
I think Aphex. This is what I think. Let me start over. English is difficult. This is what I think the list is going to be in no particular order. I agree with this. Do we have any dissenting opinion? any strong opinions?
Why the fuck am I not on it?
Because you are also...
You're not going to be the one to get Twin Mill into the Acceleron finale. That's going to be Bizor.
You had a great chance. I'm convinced you're just destined to never make the Acceleron finale.
I do think you do have a good shot at some of the tracks, though, Dan. But
Including
I've
his
not
own.
seen... In any of the tracks, I've not seen the potential yet.
I was doing in the bathroom. Hold on.
Wait, let's finish the episode while he's gone.
Yeah, I agree.
I think this is a good list.
I also think this is a good list.
I'll take your word for it because it does not update for me as quickly as it should.
Weird. Yeah, so our list. Our predictive list for finalists for this season is Judge, and this is not in any particular order. Judge, Bizor, Fidestic, myself, Brett MG, Gunner, Corpseless, F1 Wolf Racer, Dasher Dude, Killer Frost, Big Mac, Soul Crusher, Spleezu, Copper, and Aphex. I am giving some of the drones a scheduling nerf, and I do not have Wampy on here because the car is tippy, and I think it will cost him a couple times. I could see him making it, but I'm not going to bet on it. And I don't think it's necessarily his fault. I'm also not betting on Dandube because, I mean, it's Dandube.
Dan, I still remember Basher's Delight where you screwed yourself out of a finale invite.
I could see, that like lives in my brain rent free. It pops to mind every time we have a talk about Dandube finale. Every time.
Before we have to go,
we're not done yet.
He may have to go.
Has a couple words to say.
Oh,
what do you want to say, buddy? Come on.
I have toys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey there, little guy. Sorry, I got caught by the gorilla.
Oop, I should probably get back on this tab.
Have him say aerial aces
are the best.
First place.
Thomas,
Give it the child's blessing.
1, 2, 3, or 5. 1, 2, 3, or 5, buddy. Okay, he says 3 or 5.
I've added Footloose. Footloose is on the list now.
I'm the 15th man.
He's the 15th driver in the finale.
He's the 15th driver.
Just kidding. Yes, okay. That's what I'm going to roll with. I don't think I finished that. Dasher, Killer Frost, Big Mac, Soul, Spleezu, Copper, Aphex.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good list. We'll see how accurate that is at the end of the season. Could be very wrong. There's definitely some very good drivers that we don't have on this list. Big Mac could not race at all. We have no idea. So,
that's what
you know. And I think if he does get a finale invite, I doubt he races the finale. So it's one of those things where it's like I could be a pass down eventually. Who knows?
That would be crazy if Big Mac doesn't race at all, because he got.
That would be unfucking fortunate.
It would be pretty hilarious, honestly. In my opinion, I think it would be very funny. I'm not encouraging him to, but I think it'd be funny. See, because he was so serious about retiring. All right. So, with that said, we'll head back into slideshow mode. Oh, I'll pull this back up one more time. I know my face is in the way again. Just to make sure that there's a part of this where my face is not in the way. Over there real quick. Boom. So there it is. There's our list. And on to the last section of our episode, talking about this week's race for Acceleron. We are on
Gore. Gore makes a good question, Brett.
Oh, yes, go ahead.
He said, last question. If there's 14 finalists, will the finale have playoffs or qualifiers?
I thought we would... So my understanding was we would have, 2 finale lobbies, one for the first half of the season and one for the second half. And then if people drop out like they have the last couple seasons, then it would just be like they just merge into one. I don't know. I don't think it would be a Bread Bowl type thing. We'll just have to see. I don't think we've fully. Actually, I do think we. I think we did. I think we did come to some kind of conclusion, but I don't remember what it was. If I'm being
we'll have more info later when it's ironed out.
I don't think we finalized what our plan was. I think.
We have a couple ideas. We'll figure it out. We'll announce it later.
Yeah.
I mean, one idea I just came up with is could have like 2 races of 7, and then like the top 3 or 4 from both.
I think that's what we proposed.
First, what I was going to say is I think we might try. I know there's been some talk about wanting to make these finales not quite as long. So if I like that idea, I would think it'd be like 2 races. First race, you take top 5 from each lobby. Then you have one big lobby at 10. They race a second track, and then that's it. So I don't know. There might be something like that. I don't think it's set in stone, but as soon as it is, we'll make sure it's like properly.
It's not set in rock and stone.
But brother. I do. That's the format I kind of like. The one that Billock was starting to talk about there.
And the problem with having the final race just be one race, that does introduce problems because I know before we've had finales be like little mini tournaments because it's kind of like the most fair way to do it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
We were talking about lowering the number of tracks if we can to try and help with burnout. People were struggling kind of like to have the motivation to practice 4 tracks. So I don't know. We'll work it out. I think an eliminator kind of format, kind of like that, would work. Maybe qualifying race is a single race, and then we try to do the actual like after the extra drivers are eliminated, the other 10 do like a 2-race finale where we try and make sure the tracks are well balanced.
I mean, hell, if you're fine with it's a bit of an oddball idea, but at least once you're past the qualifiers, what you could do is instead of having like a set number of tracks or even set tracks at all, just have like a wheel of tracks that you just start rolling from, and every race, last place gets out until there's only one left.
Well, that's a lot of racing.
That would be a lot of racing, but I don't hate it.
It would be a lot of racing, but at also, the very least, it would take out the need to like practice specific tracks. So at least
a good point. That's a good point, because at that point, pretty much everybody has driven every track at least a few times. So like, that would make sense.
Yeah, I kind of like that. It add a little bit of uncertainty, I guess, into the finale and spice it up, but there's still enough races that you did, unless you like fell all the way down to last and couldn't make it back, you're not like instantly screwed out of a finale.
Right. Gore also has an interesting idea. He's like 2 lobbies of 7. Round 1, bottom 3 of each lobby are eliminated, 8 left. Race 2, bottom 3 of each lobby are eliminated, 5 left. Round 3, bottom 3 of the lobby are eliminated, 2 left, and then you have a grand finale with just the last 2 drivers. Which I think that's also an interesting idea. Similar.
Yeah. That would kind of fit with how the game does eliminator events too, and I think about it.
Yeah. So I think something kind of like that I think would be fun. We'll nail down the details and announce them as soon as we can.
Yeah, maybe bottom 2 instead of bottom 3. But
Right. So what do you guys think of Orthodox Alpha, if you've driven it?
It's alright.
I like it.
I mean, it's alright. Like, my only gripe is that it's just too draft dependent, man.
Yeah, if you get out of the slipstream, you're gone.
Mm-hmm. For sure. I think it's a great track. It's funny, this was submitted to be a street track, but we liked... Okay, so funny story. It was meant to be a street track. And Pato was like, I really like Orthodox Alpha as an Acceleron track. And we were like, interesting, we'll drive it like that. And we were like, oh yeah, we actually really like it too, we agree. Well, come to find out, he actually meant Orthodox Delta. So there's another reality where he says the right track, and we actually start this season on Orthodox Delta, and Alpha is the starter for Street. Although I'm going to be honest with you, I think I actually like Orthodox Alpha better for Acceleron than Orthodox Delta anyway.
I do as well. It feels better for Acceleron for that collisions off racing.
I agree. I think this actually
is a really good starting point for the season, I think.
Yeah. I stand by where we ended up. Yeah, it was kind of an accident, but I stand by it. I think it's just the right.
Got here.
Yeah, it's kind of silly how we got to this, but I stand by it. Videstic cooked with this track, and I think it's actually a great starter. It actually does kind of remind me of what was Mickey's track? Thunderdome. Or it does remind me of Thunderdome. In a few aspects.
It reminds me of Terminal. Just how it plays out reminds me of Terminal.
True.
I actually prefer this over previous season starters.
Mm-hmm. I actually agree. I actually agree with you.
Yeah, I have no spot to agree with you.
Because I love Thunderdome, but it was massive for an opener. This track feels like it's just like the right length for an opener.
I agree.
Because like average lap times is like 121, 120s. So you're getting just over 4 minutes for a total time, and it is so much nicer than we're here for like 6 to 7 minutes.
6, 7.
I'm gonna beat your ass next time we're on the track together. All right, that is not a threat. That is a
bannable offense.
I don't care. Worth it.
Can we ban Dan from the league for that?
Honestly,
yeah, BSB is gonna be leaderless now.
He's muted.
Negative 20 points to BSB.
Actually, I support that. Minus 20 point. BSB starts with a minus 20 point start. I think that's fair.
They start with a minus 420 points, actually.
So, you know what? Now Riptide starts with minus 10, because that was also a terrible joke. So
I'm not gonna lie, that was just the first number.
Yeah. So when Soul sees the minus 10 to start the season, you get to explain what happened.
Well, I'll get to fight it back, actually.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. So let's talk about the driver lineups. Yeah. So yeah, very draft dependent track. Anybody can compete as long as you're in the pack. You got to be there at the finish. Don't suffer a death. A lot of these ramped corners that are going to be really important to the race. And let's go through the teams. Riptide, who you guys sending out?
I know me. Hi.
Hello. So you're racing?
Is on the track. The original plan was possibly me and Affix, but I don't think he'll get off work in time. So I'd have to double check. I'm not sure.
Gore's like, my timeline. This falls right in line with the timeline.
If I had to take any kind of a guess, I'm going to take a guess, it's probably going to be Judge.
Gotcha. Very strong starting lineup for you guys, no doubt.
Yep, the Gunner Judge team up. This time not killing each other because collisions.
Right. All right. So yeah, those are immediately favorites to win this race.
Collision on days.
Dandube, who you guys sending?
We are sending out Dasher and Judas.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Gotcha. Both good drivers, good cars for the track. I think that's a pretty good setup. I don't know how much practice they've had a chance to get.
Both of them have been able to achieve the 120s.
Gotcha. So they're right where they need to be to try and win this thing. Cool.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right. Aces.
My captain. Who are we sending out?
We are sending out Fidestic, the track builder, Bring in the Swift, 5-pip, or Swift, jeez. Bring out the Drifter, 5-pip Drifter. And then I will also be taking to the track with my Honda Civic EF.
Nice.
I will be kicking the season off with Fidestic. And if the practices are a sign of anything, I think it's going to be very close between all 6 of the drivers that have been named so far. We do not have any drones here today. I honestly have no idea who's going to be available. I've seen Norton practicing a little bit. I've seen him in the VC, at least a touch. So maybe Norton?
I'm going to say Norton and Spleezu. That's my prediction.
I was kind of thinking that too.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just laughing because I made Affix laugh a bit because we're practicing it right now. And he's just trying to keep up with me, and I'm just a brick.
Yeah. He's also a brick, but he's a shorter brick.
Yeah, I put the Halo 2 gift for a brick. He flew pretty good.
That's my prediction, too. I think Spleezu and Norton race for them. And Copper, what do you guys got?
I'm thinking me and probably Wolf of Vengeance, since he's been practicing the most, but I think maybe we can get Wolf Racer.
Gotcha.
Maybe,
yeah, because if you send you will need to be in draft range.
He's been pretty good in the draft, so I think Copper's got a chance for a good day if he can keep it clean.
I just have to hope to not get fucked over by a blue pad.
Right.
Yeah, because the blue pads are finicky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Judging by all of those names we listed, the favorites that pop out to me, I think, are Judge and Gunner and Fidestic, personally.
So, I can actually give you some context, too, in the practice runs. Whenever Judge isn't there, and even when he's there, is usually like Fidestic and I dueling up in the front.
Yeah. Turns out this track is pretty good for balance cars, so I think you probably have a pretty good chance to win this one as long as you don't make any mistakes.
Yeah, like, I think my fastest time I've gotten in any run was like a 120.3.
Gore thinks it'll be Norton and Shuby. I have no idea if he's heading into base off or if he's just
badass if it was Shuby. Imagine Shuby just comes in, he gets a 118.
I mean 24/7, I could see it.
I can see it. He can whip that shit around corners.
24/7. Goated car.
Yeah, the sleeper pick.
Yeah, I like it. Okay. So, any other comments on this upcoming race?
Nope.
Good luck, everyone.
Be there or be square.
Yeah. All right. I guess we'll break it down next week. We will break it down for sure. All right.
Down.
Yeah.
Orthodox Delta is the street track. Has anybody driven it yet?
I drove it a little bit. It's an interesting track.
Driven it before, but I haven't driven it recently.
I'll be honest. I see why Pato was saying this track for Acceleron. I think it might actually be a little more challenging in places than Alpha, if I'm being honest with you. But I still think it'll be a great track for them. And yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. We'll see if I race this one, but I'm looking forward to seeing everybody come out for some Street League racing. Should be a good time.
Yes.
I'll try to be there.
I might be busy on Sunday. We'll have to see, but I'm gonna make an effort to be there. So yeah, looking forward to it. All right, and with that, I think that about does it, guys.
Yippee.
Season 9, we're doing it again. We're back for more.
Round and round we go.
Yeah,
we're doing a sequel.
We're kicking it off once again. It was a long off season, but I'm pretty glad. I'm glad to have us. Have
now
this
the
thing back.
holidays are not going to be an issue too. So.
Yes. Yep. It's time. Kick it into hyperdrive. Oh, a quick note, I guess, while I'm thinking about it. Oh, also I need to. I'm probably like right around there ish.
I don't want my
I might be over the piece of bread, or I might be over the table, or I might be over the logos. I don't know. A quick note: if you see the times listed for the second half of the season, the start times, those may change after daylight savings stuff happens. Time zones are stupid, especially when it comes to daylight savings. So.
Are you saying it might automatically change?
It might. I don't know. So if the schedule looks kind of weird, there's like a 2-hour start time gap. It might not actually be that. You'll just have to keep an eye on things when we get to the mid-season break. We'll be sure to keep you guys updated on that. I meant to mention that during the schedule section. But yeah, just keep an eye out on that. If you have any questions, just reach out. But that's really, I think that's about all I got. Thank you guys for coming out.
Yeah, no
Thanks
problem.
For having us.
I'm not racing this season, and honestly, I've kind of fallen off the second game as a whole, but I'm still interested to see how it pans out.
Yeah, it was good having you, even though you're not, racing this season. Same with Gore.
Yeah, I raced last season. That's good enough. That's enough authority for me.
Oh yeah, I mean,
yeah,
it's not wrong to have you on. You know everybody. You know basically what to expect.
You have informed.
You're an informed opinion, and you're not really biased. At least I don't think you are.
I mean, other than hoping and praying for Dandube's downfall, not really.
I mean, is that really biased, or is that just standard opinion?
Pray harder.
Please.
Yeah, I'm back from dinner.
I'll get the whole church against you.
All right. I think that's it. Do we have any closing thoughts? Any ceremonial stuff that needs to happen? Gunner, do the thing.
Which thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna join Gunner.
The thing.
The Riptide thing.
Yeah, do the Riptide thing.
That's just
you,
fucking.
You forgot the Riptide part that comes before it, but.
Oh, look.
That's Rich.
I'm also on the track.
So. Gunner's a new member.
God damn it, Gore.
Damn it, Gore.
Thank you, Gore.
Oh man.
Like I've been on the track the whole broadcast.
All right, this guy really wants to win. Just remember, it's gonna be hilarious when he loses to me.
Don't cast and drive, kids.
don't do podcasts and drive. Yeah, don't be like Gunner. Don't be like Gunner. Be like me. Don't be like.
My priority is gonna be split.
Well, between what, rivals and racing?
Yeah, because Deadpool.
Yeah, same. I literally had the same thing. I was like, man, I have to be like out there for practicing, and I'm also gonna be trying to play Deadpool or get in lobbies with people playing Deadpool.
I'm gonna let other people play Deadpool.
Yeah, it's kind of what I mean. That's kind of what I mean.
I saw Deadpool and I was like, I ain't gonna be able to do anything with this.
Hey, you and I are gonna be selecting Deadpool. That way the other goobers we're playing with can get Deadpool before the blueberries do.
Hey, now I'm just saying, I think I can make him work. I can make him work like I can make Reverb work.
Yeah, right.
If you say so.
I can't wait for all this practicing you're doing to be for nothing when you go off of the ramp on that one corner on the first lap. It's gonna be just chef's kiss.
Oh, what, the oblong one?
Yeah, any of them. All of them.
Oh, well, here's the problem there. I'm getting consistent 120s.
Yeah, but are you gonna be that good under pressure? I don't think so.
Fuck yeah.
You weren't. Nah. You weren't born. Weren't born in the pressure. I raced best under pressure.
I wasn't born.
Yeah, you weren't born. You were
genetically created.
No, I was gonna say he was. He's a split He's like, what, mitosis? He just was another gunner at one point. He just into a second gunner.
He crashed hard enough into one of the ramps
The
that he just split
guardrail.
into.
There you go, ramp. Yeah. You came up off of a ramp on track, and you hit the wall that got placed there, and you just split in half. You're just an iridium. You're just iridium. You just split into two. Yeah, you split into two magnesiums.
Into the damn game.
Then there's like an ultra instinct gunner that you just have to find your long lost twin and then morph back into one.
Just hey twin.
Hey twin.
Twin.
I can make these references now because I've watched those movies. Crazy, right?
Huh? It's crazy.
No, what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna hit a wall so hard my car split in image one.
You're gonna crash so hard that I'm gonna point and laugh. It's gonna be great.
While he's driving.
Yeah.
He's gonna point out the windshield.
I'm gonna be listening to some heavy metal. I'm gonna watch you split in half, and I'm just go, loser, and then I'm gonna keep driving.
And then you get split in half.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Aces.
I saw you.
Nothing. No, we're immune to bad things.
Just let me know if you are actually in.
Brett and I, to talk about rivals, Brett and I got the coveted Queenslayer title.
Oh yeah, we did get Queenslayer yesterday. We beat Nightmare 4 on the zombies mode.
Nice.
It's like, I'm super pumped about that. That was a good challenge, and I'm happy we got it done. I know exactly where Gunner's gonna die. He's gonna go off that ramp on the final corner and then reset 40 miles back. Literally race ending if you go off that corner. Because the respawn is so far back.
Are you at lobby hosts picking a track, or are you at the hub?
No. I think we've said all we needed to say. Or we're back into that filler shit. Let's get out of here. Thanks, guys. We out. Hey, not 2 hours. Let's go. We did it.
More people like to join the lobby.
No. Bye, everybody. Bye. We're out of here.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye, everybody.
Stay in school.
Bye.
Stay in school.
Stay in.
Yes. All right. This is Dan just left after credit bloopers. After credit, we fixed the ratings after Dandube left.
Ultimate timeline.
Yeah, we're back for a quick blooper at the end of the episode. Dan left, so we felt the free to just fix it. This is how it's actually going to finish. You're welcome. The script is here. Check it.
This is how it goes.
There it is. Pirate sweep. You saw it here first. Goodbye, everybody.